Hi guys, welcome back. Well, after last night's episode of melting aluminium and brass, these are the two results that I got. They're not perfect, but I did learn some valuable lessons, so it wasn't a complete waste of time. This piece of aluminium, I cast this into a mould that was made from cast iron, and it was quite rusty inside, and when I poured it I was getting quite a lot of air bubbles bubbling through. You can see the results of one of them there, which is higher than the rest of the surface, but I don't think it's a complete loss. The brass one, one lesson that I did learn is that always put more material into the crucible than you're likely to need, because even though it looks quite a lot in the crucible, when you come to pour it you realise that there's nowhere near as much as you thought. Now the piece of brass I cast into this ingot mould, and I don't think, I had warmed the ingot mould up. I'd done some research online and I had put the ingot mould on top of the furnace to warm it up, but I don't think I warmed it up anywhere near enough, because once I started to pour the brass it started to cool down rapidly, and instead of an even flow I was getting corners missing off it and it wasn't quite level. So in future I'm going to carry on using this mould. In future I'm going to put it on top of the furnace and warm it up a lot more than I did do last night. Hopefully then when the brass is poured in it won't cool down as quickly. But the mould itself seemed to work okay, so I'm quite pleased with that. The aluminium one, I think in future I'm going to make a casting box, and I've got some of the casting sand, and I'm going to make a box and put the sand in and then pour the aluminium into that sand. I don't think I'll use the cast iron mould again, but I've got the brass mounted up into the vise, and I'm going to start to clean it up and see if I can get a usable piece out of this. I mean, all's not lost, because I've got quite a lot of aluminium. I've got a decent supply of aluminium, so, but I think that might be usable. The intention with this one, I was just thinking of making a riser block for the cross slide that will go onto the Rose engine. It'll needed to be raised up quite a bit, so I was thinking that piece would make a start on as a riser block. Maybe get some sheet, once it's machined down, maybe get some sheet brass and sandwich a couple of pieces in between just to add some interest to it. But I've got the brass mounted up. I'm going to try and clean this one up first. Let's see how we go. that looks quite promising, guys. I've not got any holes appearing in the centre of the block, so that seems to be okay. I'm going to swap it round in the vise and see if I can see what we can do with this, see if we can square this edge up. But up to now that looks quite promising. It's only when you cast a piece this size you realise just how heavy brass is.
She got everything.